And we're back. The missing tool I needed. So many. This is way too many pieces. These all appear to be big parts. They don't seem to number the bags or anything, so let's start with this. Seems to be an assortment of tough pieces. Bag one down. Appear to be could I possibly have this many bag ones? Gonna be hunting for these bits and pieces all over the place. All right. I feel like it would be a bad idea to throw this into the box. Organization is key. Especially when you're dealing with this many pieces. Holy crap. Okay, these I can do that with. Don't mind mixing all of them together. Okay. First. A large white frame. For black. I've been calling them nubbins. It's probably not what they're called. Probably has a formal name, but I don't know what that is. Page 1, done. Two black squares. Done. 6 more of these. Little black pieces. I think I picked some better music for today. Come on now. Did I get this right? Start doubting myself. It's very much not like me. I think I'm gonna like this playlist. Yet another black square. Now we're getting into more complicated stuff. I didn't want to do this one this early, but I got the bug. Put the order in, and I ordered it from Walmart. Okay, full transparency. Might have been able to get it off of one of the other online places, but for whatever reason, I chose to fixed it. So I put the order in. I get this one. I decide I should get something for the little guy. So I get Dumbledore's office from the Harry Potter set. And my significant other... Oh, there was six... What? Been doing the wrong one. But I can fix this. She wanted this, apparently Lego does a botanical set. She found a succulent arrangement. It actually looks really cool. So I got her that for Valentine's Day. Nice. I want to say Mr. Vane, but... No, it's not. That's it. I'm all caught up. Good. Yes? No. Shit, this takes me back. Ugh. But anyway, long story short, I put in the order. I patiently wait. 2 days later, Dumbledore's office not available. It's been removed from your order. Thanks, Walmart. So I'm like, what the hell am I going to do now? So, of course, I go to one of the other online places, no names, and put in my order. 2 days later, I have Dumbledore's office. So we have some fun with that. Great. Checking my Walmart order. It'll be there on the 26th. February 26th. I'm like, that's like 3 weeks from now, like almost a month. So I'm tracking the order and everything. It says it's left somewhere in Ontario. 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks later, I check. Your order's in. And I'm like, oh, fantastic. So I go to Walmart. Instead of pulling into the curbside and having them bring the thing out to me, I walk into the customer service desk and I say, yeah, I'm here to pick up an online order. To which the poor soul on the other side of that counter looked at me like I was speaking Greek. And I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Surely you know what online orders are and people come in here to pick them up. Apparently they don't. To which I say, while this poor confused soul is trying to understand what I'm asking them to do, I say, I'll just call the number in the email that says, when you arrive, call this number. Call the number, sure enough, somebody answers. I'm like, yes, I'm here to pick up an online order. I'm not 30 seconds into the call, and the person is trying to explain to me that they had a small fire and that they couldn't get the package, come back tomorrow. I'm standing in the middle of the store. There's dozens of people around. Every cache has people at it. I'm like, this store is open. If there was a fire, this store would not be open. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16. I feel like I've lost a piece somewhere, but just dump all these in here for now. To which I'm confused. Like, this is obviously open today. The guy tries to explain. I'm like, no, I'm not listening to any explanation. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Please get my order. I'll come out. Okay, yeah, you better. So, sure enough, he comes out. I'm gonna do this right. Click. He comes out and he goes, show me the order number. So he looks at the order number, punches it in, walks away. 10, 15 minutes later, he comes back with the package. I'm thinking to myself, what kind of a bullshit snow job was I being fed a minute ago? Do I make 2 of these exactly the same? Yes, of course. Tub thumping. Chumbawamba. Pocket. So when he comes out with the order, I'm not friggin' impressed. And I'm like, what kind of... Man. And I've been reading a lot about... move over, quiet quitting... Like, don't apply for a job and then not do it. Whatever. Pretty sure it doesn't matter which way I do this, it still works out. But anyway, I was friggin' annoyed. I'd gone down to the place. I'm walking out of there with a package. I don't care if I gotta go into the back and get it myself. But I had my opportunity to get my digs in. So I was somewhat satisfied when I could leave a nice review. How was your experience? Well, I'm glad you asked. It sucked. I nearly didn't get my package today. It's like a modern frame. I could put pictures in it and shove it up on the wall. Well, dum-dum, stick more plugs in it. Alright. Need 8 of these. Very unimpressed. Not with this kit. This kit's awesome. Just been starting to get real annoyed with, you know, the general impression. I'm assuming it's a fact. You know, that there are help wanted signs everywhere, and I know why, because the people that are getting hired don't do the job, so then they've got to let them go, and they're just constantly turning over staff. And I can imagine it's not a good time. But it's very annoying to a customer that just wants their friggin' coffee or their Lego kit. God, I heard this song so many times when I was in university. Okay, so I did a thing. I need 2 12s, 4 10s. Assuming they're in this bag. Might be in here. Oh, this is another good one. That's a 10. So I'm gonna need 4 of these. Come on, baby, one more. Whew, that was easy. Now, 212. Nope, more of the same crap. Where are the longer ones? Not in this bag, you see? Very happy with this playlist. Okay. This type of fast beat music was very popular around that time. I think it reminded me a bit of Gina G. They're all in here. And a long flat. 8 studs. Won't be in that one. Does not appear to be in that one either. Must be this one. And then what do I do with it? Okay. Yes. Oh, Fred? I'm not gonna say the music was complicated, but Fred, get your ass to bed. Looking for 2 more 8s. Got them from this bag. Wow, there's a super weird piece in there. Can't wait to find out what that's for. Oh, brand new. Brand new Lego. Gotta love it. No, no. Don't ever leave me. No, don't ever leave me. No, no. Two of those. Okay, apparently 6 studs is too long to be in this box. Nothing in here is long enough. There's one. Got 2. How many did I need? Right on the money. No limit, right. Reel to reel? Maybe? Good music. So many hangovers. Don't drink. Away. Okay, 2 more 6s. Come on, the bag that keeps on giving. It's just a matter of time before I dump these all over the place. Mr. Jones. No? Mr. Vane, yeah, I was talking about it earlier. There was an Aqua song earlier. It wasn't Dr. Jones. Not in here. Why is it not in here? It's so much harder to find in this little bag. 2 of them. I think I may have been called Mr. Vane at some point. Can't say I agree. Mr. Clueless, more likely. Kind of had a... I want to say it's... I don't know what to call it, to be honest. I looked at the world through my two eyes and was completely and utterly incapable of seeing anybody else's point of view. Happily, it is a skill that I eventually picked up. At least well enough to get by. So I vehemently agree that everybody should be able to get something out of a situation. I'm happy to compromise. Maybe not happy. Willing to compromise. Well, that's neat. Oh no, that's a normal piece. It looked fancier through the bag. SEX plenty. I think everybody knew every word to that rap, if you can call it that. Seemed to fit right into the song though, so this is fucking with me now. Yeah. Should be 2 of these. Are you hiding down here? Where did you come from if you're the only one in this bag? Never mind. Videos are so stupid too. It's the shit I grew up with. Yes. I throw on the stuff that I normally listen to, but I might later. I'm actually enjoying the nostalgia for now. This is so bad. I was so excited when I saw this movie for the first time. Excuse me. Because like I was a fan of the Michael Keaton Batmans, but like when it went to Val Kilmer, I was like, what the hell did I just watch? And then I watched the George Clooney one, and at that point I'm like, okay, all bets are off. That was horrid. Wait, the other one I need is in here. That is not it. Dear Lego, you could have put fewer pieces in the first few bags. Like, even if you just put the pieces to make this thing and put everything else in the rest. This is just a mess. Can't find anything. I'm looking for a 12. 2 of them. That's not it, though. It's an 8. I'm losing my mind. They were kind of stuck together. Let's go with 3 and 6. No. Yes. Is this correct? Oh, so glad I went looking for this. Okay. Pump up the jam. Oh, only one. I almost placed these wrong. Corners. If you had asked me 20 years ago what I thought a midlife crisis would be like, figured like dating a younger woman and having a fancy car. This is what a midlife crisis is like. You know what? I could be causing problems and others, but I am not. I am harmlessly amusing myself. And hopefully at least one other person. And if I raise a little bit of money for cancer research, I feel like it's all worthwhile that I did something. I mean, personally, I would love to do this for a living, but I can't see myself doing anything like this for a living. And don't worry, I certainly don't think I'm good enough at this, but I mean, if you stay at something long enough, eventually you'll get good. And this is the end of month 2. I don't think I'm doing half bad. I joined a Pathfinder group. So, a couple of friends and some of their friends rolled up a character. He's a Shoonie. For those that don't know, Shoonie is a dog, 4.5 foot tall dog, humanoid dog creature. And I'm digging it. I am digging it. He's a cool little bastard. He doesn't really care about his teammates much. They seem to be wholly obsessed with loot. Not that he isn't, but they all want the +1 stuff. I just want the gold. But I don't want to fight for it. I wrote my character so that he would never have worked an honest day in his life. I think I have to do this twice. Yes. I'm missing pieces. So he's basically a lie, cheat, and steal type character. And I plan to have quite a bit of fun with him. Last night in particular, we did a warm-up round. So the DM put together a short scenario. I'm missing pieces. Oh. Put together a short scenario to kind of let us wet our teeth on the new rules set. And it went reasonably well. At the sign of trouble, my character dove into the trees and literally disappeared. So that was a good bit of fun. And he did not come out until the fighting was done. And I don't think the rest of the group really appreciated what I was trying to do, but I basically told them that, you know, it's like, asked them how they fared. And when they asked me where I was, I told them I was in the woods. I killed 3 all by myself. Total fabrication. I managed to get away with it up until like the very last part, but instead of them leading into the role play and calling me on my bullshit, which would have allowed me to develop the character more into, okay, well, now you know what you're getting. We'll see. I was able to broach it with them, so I think at the next round will be much more fun. Why? Okay. Wait, what? I feel like these are seats. Maybe not. Two by three. 3 by 3s. Yeah, I said I did the DeLorean and the I did the DeLorean and Ecto 1, and now I got my boy putting them together. He just finished the DeLorean. I've got it on display now. It's pretty cool. But he just started Ecto 1, and I think he's halfway through bag 3 right now. But he's loving it. What am I doing? He loses focus on it from time to time, though, which I find frustrating because it's an issue he has. I suffer from the same one, but I keep reassuring everybody that eventually he will develop a skill set, much as I did, that will allow him to cope in some way. But I also told him that he needs to cultivate relationships with the right people to, not in that terms, he wouldn't understand the word I said, but he needs to cultivate relationships, or, you know, nurture relationships that will allow him to make mistakes and learn from them, which is, I think, what I'm benefiting most from at this point in my life. I really appreciate the opportunity to make a big mistake, and I'm happy to say that I'm making fewer and fewer mistakes. I'm sure everyone else involved is just as happy with that outcome. Okay, I need 2. I was never a big fan of rap. I knew friends right into it, but I just couldn't get into it. Probably because there was a lot of clothing and stuff associated with it, and that wasn't really an option for me. Not that I'm a nudist. It's kind of what that sounded like, but yeah, like brand name clothing and stuff like that wasn't really a thing for me growing up. Not that my family had any issues or anything like that, but just, you know, people's views on spending money, etc., kind of prohibited it. It's gotta be here, right? No. I'm lost. Oh, there it is. I need 2 of these. Sorry for the noise. I know this rustling is probably super loud. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, got my pieces. But what I mean is, I'll just give you an example. I had a pair of pants that my mom made. Didn't really have a choice. I could not wear pants. I don't think I would have made it very fair, but you know, I certainly wasn't going to be wearing buffalo jeans or whatever the fuck was popular at the time. Levi's 501s, buffalo jeans, Varney, chip and pepper. Fuck. It was not written in the stars for me. Though I will tell you, when I got my first job, I started buying all of my own clothing. Changed my life. Let's get rid of Rumble. This is coming together. That's a very weird piece. Never seen something like that before. I'll do this at the risk of making everything go blurry. No? To keep an eye on that. Some of the videos I did before really got screwed by me jamming my hand up in the screen every now and then, and it basically, camera would lose focus. This song is really making me want to hear the Bloodhound Gang. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Very, very cool so far. sure these pieces are in here and they're light gray. My voice has been screwed for a couple of days now, so I can feel it already. Yeah, I found out that someone I know, not super well, but we went to the same school and stuff like that, was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. And he's just finished his first round of treatment. I don't know how treatable that one is, but you know, thoughts and prayers. I think he's doing all right so far, but still early. Okay, that's 6-holer. Need 2 tins full of holes. Stop blowing holes in my ship. I need 6 of these. Okay, that's easy. It's pretty much all tins in this bag. 6. But yeah. I don't know what possessed me to want to start fundraising for random stuff, particularly cancer research. But I feel like if we find serious treatments for it, not radiation, and it's basically where we need to almost kill you for you to have a chance to survive. How stupid is that? Doesn't make any sense at all. I know that the challenges without actually having a degree in medicine or anything like that. Cue laugh track. I was thinking about this song earlier. Coming from Amsterdam. Okay, and then just jam the one on the other side. Okay, do that twice. But yeah, the problem with a lot of cancers is that the cells are made up of you. And I know autoimmune things are a reality, AIDS, etc. That's basically your body attacking itself. And eventually killing you. Immune system going haywire. But some of those things can be useful in research to find a way to take that particular function and use it as a weapon, so to speak, against cancer. And that's kind of where I focus when I go looking for a fund or a center or something that's developing some type of technology. I'm looking for that kind of technology. Because I think if there's any hope, that's where it's going to be. Gives us the best bet. I mean, you know, you basically... Have I fucked this up? No. You basically use your immune system to kill cancer cells. Which is, I think, the best possible solution. There we go. You put up a bit of a fight, but I win. One would think that if you could convince your body to do the job like that, you would then therefore be immune to that type of cancer. Like forever. Till the next kind. I was talking to an oncologist the other day. There's still a lot we don't know. There should be 2 of these. There's still a lot we don't know. We're still working on theories. And Canadians, out of all North Americans, are the most fucked. Because unless you're willing to go to the States or Mexico or something like that for treatment, the Canadian government's not going to pay for it. One major downside to a public healthcare system. A lot of people jump at it. They're like, wow, that's awesome. You don't have to pay for your medical care. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But I mean, if you put down, you know, there's this genetic therapy and there's this really expensive medication and we could cut your foot off. Those are the 3 options. The Canadian government is like, how do you feel about having 1 foot? And I'm like, okay, that's the cheapest treatment. Lovely. Forgive me if I don't feel warm and fuzzy about your inability to afford, you know, given that. And there isn't really an option to pay for it yourself. That's why you see a lot of these people with CEOs and, you know, lots of money and blah, blah, blah. They're jet setting all over the place, getting these weird experimental treatments, you know, out of pocket. That, you know, you and I don't really have access to. I don't really think it's fair. This thing just keeps getting more spiky. This has got stuff poking out of it everywhere. Can't wait to start connecting stuff to it. Speak of the devil. No, there's only one of those left. Okay. Yes. Mash these 2 pieces next to each other. Okay. Sometimes the instructions in these things don't make any sense. You look at it and you think it would be so much easier if you attach these 2 pieces together before you tried to add the 3rd one, instead of take all 3 of these pieces and stick them together. Okay. Very neat. Should have 1 big square left. Tie everything together. Big long plank. Shelf. One of these. 2 of these. how cute. It's a little tiny seat. It's not a seat. I am Fred. Not I am Fred. Drop dead Fred. I'm too sexy for my something or other. I make fun of it, but I love it. It was such a good song. Oh, I gotta put a sticker on. Whoops, did I miss stickers earlier? I should not have. On the catwalk. Okay. Was hoping I wouldn't get into the stickers this early. Which way is this supposed to look? Orange slash. I don't. Turn on the catwalk. It does 200 plus miles per hour? Hardly. No way. Just I thought I used the wrong piece then. I do not have that piece here. One. I would have thought that the angular pieces would be in here too. Wait a minute. Sexy for this song. Tell me, hear some of this old dance music. It takes me back. Went to a few dances as a kid. Particularly one in grade 6, which I'll never forget. I was terrified to dance. Not like scared, just like, we're all gonna laugh at you. Problem is, they all laughed at me anyway because I didn't dance, I think. Dwell on it, because I honestly don't give a fuck now. So much has happened since then. But every now and then I wonder what it would be like to go back knowing what I know now. It was interesting, I was thinking about the other day, time travel. Look at him go, jumping from weird idea to weird idea. But yeah. I don't think time travel will be possible. By virtue of the fact that I don't think there's any method, even in a black hole, or whatever the current research says, could potentially be a method to bend time. It's just not going to work. We'll never survive it anyway. And if a person can't go back, you know, maybe you could send a device or something. A little bit like, I guess, the thinking in Terminator. You know, you can't send... Is it? You could send... Actually, I don't know. There was a stipulation that you had to have some organic material to send it back, or you couldn't send organic material back. That doesn't make any sense, because obviously the other character was able to go back. I suppose these are... They're going to be struts of some kind. Need 2 of those. That is correct. But anyway, yeah, time travel not possible. Not in my lifetime, and not to any useful degree. Okay. Don't push it all the way in. I'm assuming because something else is going to go next to it, and then you push it in. I was happy to find out that I can watch XFL pretty much for free, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Using the TSN app. I was really getting chapped because the cable companies here are a bit stupid. They have a tendency to try and lock stuff down so that you're forced to buy cable packages to see certain content. So even if it's freely available from ESPN or through NFL.com or Game Pass or whatever, you won't have access to specific content because of the way they've licensed it to the cable company. And I fucking hate it. Just let me see the shit and show me commercials. And I've been saying it for a while. The cable companies just need to realize that, you know, you're internet service providers now. Just get over it. Find a way to improve the service so that you can increase the cost to the customer. Sure. But don't just sit there and jack the price up because, you know, gotta show growth. And I'm like, such a stupid metric for a company to show growth. Show reduced costs. Show increased profitability. This unimaginative, you know, I just need to make the revenue go up and that's good for business. And I'm like, yeah, that's not the only way. Personally, I'm fine with the 7% rate of return. 6%. Beating inflation right now, but the thing is, you just don't want to lose money. You don't necessarily need to be making mad money. Some people do. I mean, you know, more power to them, but L-shaped piece. Weird flat piece. We're supposed to stick these together first. Yeah. What is that? Check this thing out. What the hell is this? It's a space toilet. Started watching For All Mankind. So happy with that show. Grew up during the Cold War, so that's why. I think it's pretty awesome to do some mental thought exercises. On like what if. I don't necessarily mean like, well, actually, some of the best. To put 2 in here. Click. There. Oh, soul brother riding out. Soul brother chicken. Determined to connect these together, huh? Neat. What is it? I just finished Clarkson's Farm 2. Would have tried to jam the wrong piece in there. I thought those were black, not blue. Whoa, not there. There. What? Not there. There. Don't know if you've ever seen Harvey Birdman. Not there. There. Oh, 2 of these. And luck. Okay. And we're back. This fucking computer, I can't wait to replace it. The rig I'm a have. Whoop, I put that shit into the wrong place. Pay attention to what you're doing, D. How in the name of Christ, we gotta get that apart. It doesn't feel right at all. Got it loose. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do not make mistakes, folks. The price is too damn high. Get in there. And then do it right. You know, they say measure twice, cut once. Yeah. Still on. Well. Right about now, fuck soul. Okay. Nubbies. Today is Saturday, right? What a convoluted piece of shit this is. Sorry. I meant to not swear, but failed. I may only get the first bag done. 20 minutes left. Minutes on my clock. Been burning the candle at both ends the last few nights. It's catching up with me. Three more. Another big one. And a short one. That record is skipping. The last one of these. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I think, no, it's not the last of the black nubbies. God. Cannot take this band seriously. They were pioneers, super popular. Tons of people I know love them. Feh. Tripe. Not interested. Got worried there for a second. Step 1. Put your dick in the box. What? Just leave this now? Finally. Be eager to get rid of the rest of these. I have so few now, I don't need to be looking in the bags anymore. Okay, red grill. Put your dick in the box. That will forever be legendary, that song. Can't bring myself to be a wholesome content. I'm always going to sneak an F-bomb or something in there. F-bomb or an inappropriate comment. These guys. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a bike or something. Whoop. Okay, so one more of these. Okay, little cap. Two of these. What? How's that possible? I suppose it does fit. It's got to be pedals of some kind. Oh, stickers. 5 and 6. Well, I'll have to quit anyways, because my back is starting to act up. Heard this before. Damage. Okay. Running out of pieces. Go. This is some kind of lever or handle. Don't understand the purpose of tipping the screen down, though. Man, tell me, does this have the bike thing? I think it is the bike. Like you put the wheels on the back of it or something? Very cool. Okay, so you're actually supposed to press this in place. Okay, and then what? I think we're on to the next bag. Plus, no, there's still a bunch of pieces left. Oh, push the bottom ones in. She's solid. She's solid. Hey, buddy, she's solid. Put these two pieces next to each other. Two more of those. Okay. Once you have those stuck together, that makes it easier to do that. Sturdy. It's gonna go right here, right? Put over. Push the circle onto it. Shelf. Two of these. Crazy shit am I making now? Well, this is the equivalent of doing 2 bags at once. To put a sticker on. Number 12. What's this? Number 12. How much is the fridge? Don't understand what I'm saying. It's part of a stupid song. Wow. My fingerprints all over this one. Oh. It's so faint, it's pointless. Okay. I'm Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is alive. If you've never seen that movie, you should look it up. Oops. Oops. Plug that into the wrong place. Neat. Okay, what do we got left here? Hammer. 2 flat pieces. 2 of these. Okay, so that's stuck together. Eight and 7. So angry. 7 and 8. Dr. Jones. Oh, this is the one I heard earlier. It's definitely Aqua. don't understand. There's friggin' panels everywhere. Crazy. And then we're on the bag too. My bag. Have to get a Ziploc. This is all I've got time for tonight.